Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading. Oh, we've got 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, happy birthday if you're celebrating a birthday. We're seeing some family stuff happening here with the 10 of Pentacles. So perhaps there's kind of, messages or thoughts around family that are coming in this week with the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Swords. So there's clarity that's coming in around a situation, around a family relationship or a family situation with the Ace of Swords. And I feel like this is Athena, so poised. I mean, it's kind of like she's the goddess of, this is the Greek myths. She's the goddess of battle strategy, wisdom, and it's almost like she's poised, ready to go into kind of, create some sort of strategy or go into battle in some sort in some way. So is she going in to kind of sort something out or create a plan, or is she going in to cut some kind of tie? We shall find out, an energetic tie. But I feel like there's this sense of protection. She's kind of both, I feel like she's protecting this energy, that something's kind of feeling like, okay, I want to protect this. Okay, let's see, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is a journey back home with the Eight of Wands. It may be that you're going back and visiting family, or going back to, this could even be just an emotional journey of like going back. Yeah, I guess like around your season, if there's a sentimentality to it, a sense of going back over your childhood, your family home, that sort of stuff. Whether this is, with Ace of Swords right in the center, it could go either way. It depends on what your relationship is with this. But it feels like a lot of that energy coming in. You've got the Chariot, which is, this sense of overcoming obstacles. And we've got the Nine of Swords coming through. So the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card of work or working on something at this moment in time. The Eight of Wands is a really beautiful energy. I mean, we see the joy of the two dolphins, and they're just frolicking in the water. And it feels like it's kind of like, again, it's like a parent-child kind of energy that seems to come in, and this ship is coming home. So there's a bit of a coming back home energy, like whether it's just feeling like you need to come back home to yourself, or you need to kind of, but there's a bit of an interesting like, there's a bit of a struggle around it, to be honest, here with the Chariot and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like it's like there's this energy of the family that you're wanting to kind of protect that energy for whatever reason. Is there a family member that you're super protective about this week, perhaps, or a situation happening with your family that you're kind of wanting to go, okay, I'm protecting this space. So I feel like, it almost feels like it's on the defense in a way. But because a journey needs to occur here with the Eight of Wands, it might even be that somebody like comes back or journeys back home, but it feels like Athena's kind of protecting the family energy here so that this new journey can occur. And so in a sense, it's like, I don't know, it's like there's something important about this journey that's happening here at this moment in time, this sense of a homecoming, whether like literal or metaphorical or real. But it's interesting because I feel like it's not necessary. I mean, if there's anything about seeing your family or tension coming up around that could be something that's coming up with this. But it's also got a sense that there's something about it that, it might be hard with like work commitments or priorities. That might be something as well. It's like, I just want to block off some time so that I can see my family, or see the people that I want to see. It kind of has that energy around it as well. Just need to, it's kind of interesting because it feels like this with the Chariot, there's, this is Aries going into war, and leaving the dust clouds behind him, and, bringing something into a focus. And we've got Athena, the goddess of battle strategy, And so it feels like it's like there's these nice things that are happening with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, which is potentially some kind of achievement or legacy or a journey that's occurring here when it comes to the things that you want to protect in your life. And it's like I'm going out to protect and fight. And this in itself could be stressful in a way because there's something good happening in the background here. But it's like I'm just making sure that nothing's going to go wrong with this at this moment in time. So, yeah, putting in the work with the Eight of Pentacles, absolutely. Maybe there's some kind of like really concrete work opportunity or success that can come through with this, with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, that's attainment and achievement as well. It may be that you've been working hard to get a ticket or a travel of some sort with the Eight of Wands. But yeah, it really has this sense of whatever it is that the good things here, which is the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you're working really hard to defend it, to protect it, to leave any drama behind, and it's requiring a little bit of effort. And so that in itself can be a bit stressful. So with the Nine of Swords. So yeah, there's something, the Eight of Wands is something that brings you great joy. And so it really depends. I mean, it's complicated. It depends on your relationship with your family. It could be that going to see your family can bring you great joy, or it could be the opposite, and you're wanting to protect a space so that you can still protect your joy. Either way, you're protecting something that brings you joy here. And yeah, it feels like you've kind of, interestingly got the defenses up. So let's see, we've got the Page of Wands as your guiding light for the week. Okay, interesting. And we've got the Page of Swords as well coming in. A lot of pages. So, pages do represent children, childhood. It can represent new things. So there's new ideas, new solutions. There is new directions that are coming in as well with the Page of Wands. So it almost feels again like the Page of Swords here always looks like she's going, I don't want to hear what you're saying. I've got my own thoughts. I don't want to hear it. I've already chosen my path. I've already chosen my direction. So it really feels like it's important for you to protect and stick to your guns here with something. Protect the choice that you've made, the voyage, the journey that you've gone down. So that's kind of, feels like it's almost like stepping into your own, this path and defending the path and saying, this is what felt right for me or what feels right for me. And I can't listen to you right now because I need to trust and listen to my own instinct. So this is kind of when you've got, someone going, why are you doing that? That's a ridiculous idea or something like that. And you're like, but it feels so right for me. I can't listen to you right now. I need to just listen to myself, trust my own instincts of what's coming in, which is, again, that Eight of Wands of like, if this is bringing me joy and this is my journey and it's a sense of coming back to yourself and coming home again, then that's it. It's really important to honor that of what's going on inside of you. So this is potentially something that you're working on at this moment in time, or you have been working on, and you've really got your own little dream for this, your own level of like where you want it to go to. And it's potentially like just feeling like you're holding the fort with it, needing to protect it in some way, a dream or a vision or the direction and voyage that you're going on here. And that in itself could feel a little bit stressful or bring in some anxiety. But since it's your birthday season, I'm going to pull you an affirmation card, which is, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. So that's the thing with this Ace of Swords and the Chariot, is sometimes when the Nine of Swords comes in like that, it's like their fears. And it's kind of almost this fear of there's this good thing that's coming in and a fear of it's either not going to be supported by the universe or going to be taken away from you. And that's kind of what it's almost saying, is that this might actually just be a fear rather than a real thing. that's coming in, and they're wanting you to affirm that you're safe and that life is supporting and loves and supports you with what it is. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I could imagine. Because it's almost like you've got something good here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And it's like, yeah, just this kind of sense of accepting that this is yours, be open to receive it, and that this is a gift of the universe, something beautiful you've worked at and created and built, and that this is your special path. So that's, yeah. That's, yeah, about like, this is yours, you deserve it, you created it, and so this is your journey, and, you know, these are the good things that are coming to you at this moment in time. So that's your reading, Pisces. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying your birthday blessings. I really think that this is a beautiful reading, a sense of just claiming what's yours and maybe letting go of some of the defenses or the needing to fight for something. Just kind of accept that you deserve it because you are who you are, and that the universe at this moment in time is trying to support you with where it is that you're going at this moment in time. So even though it might feel like a struggle, there's things that might be scary around it. It really is like there's new frontiers and things like that. It really is a sense of this is wanting to connect you to your joy and understand this is something that a beautiful journey that is unique and special for you. So that's it, Pisces. I'm going to, I wanted to talk about my Patreon. I've just launched a new Patreon channel, and so very excited about this. And I'm kind of seeing it as a second channel. So it's going to be jam-packed full of premium content, a lot of extra content to do with meditations, tutorials, access to all the extended readings, plus also, you know, exclusive offers when it comes to personal readings and things like that. And if you sign up in the first 2 weeks, you get a free 10-minute reading if you sign up to the Emerald tier. So yeah, that's all there. Love it if you come and check that out. The link is in the description box below with the Patreon channel. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Pisces, and look forward to seeing you next time.